Today we're at the EA Robot Games, which is a really exciting initiative for secondary school teenagers in Ireland to basically create a robot and bring it here and battle it against other robots from other schools, and that's the simple concept of it.
When we started 3 years ago, we had 28 robots, and today here we have approximately 150 robots. So over the space of the 3 years, we've basically doubled in size each year.
What we're really doing is we're tapping into their curiosity, their creativity, their imagination on one side, but then the hugely practical skills that they need for the future. This event today is part of Excited, the digital learning movement, a movement which is unique in that it's combining teachers, industry, students and parents. Together we are creating the future of education.
The students are the most important people in the room out there today, and you can see that. You look at the organisers, they've put so much in place, the rig that they have, the lighting, all the platform that they have for the event is really professional and really strong, and that's all for the benefit of the students. And I think that ties in very well what EA, we are the player first organisation, player first game publisher, and this event is very much student first.
But we're able to tap into young people's minds and find from them what engages them in education. And then we're able to shape the projects that we have. But we always go back after every event to talk to the young people, to find out what worked, what would make it better, and even today we've already have some really good feedback.
There's a huge emphasis in education globally on STEM, science, technology, engineering, maths, or STEAM even. If you teach kids to build robots, you teach them all of this stuff really in one go.
The main skill I would see this event promoting is getting kids out of the classroom and working on their own initiative, and that's the number one thing. Generally at school you volunteer to take part in something like this, and you can see the energy and the buzz that the students have for their robot. If they had that energy and enthusiasm while they sat through a maths or an English lesson, as a teacher you'd be blown away. So they're really into it, they've taken it on board themselves, they're using their own initiative, and they're completely thinking outside the box.
I don't think many people in the class followed the example. More or less everybody tried to do something new.
We had a 3D printer, so that's what we actually printed out of, because in our minds what we really wanted was a straight edge at the front to try and like flip other robots, or just, you know, to get under them, to give a bit more advantage to our side.
This is actually embedded in the education system at this stage. Working with PDST over the last few years, not only have we trained over 100 teachers in robot building modules, we've also developed online modules, online video tutorials for teachers that are available. So this is completely embedded into the education system now at the moment.
The old classroom that we're used to was only so big, and there's only so much you can do in there. And these events, they're literally opening their eyes to the world. They're opening their eyes to different technologies and to different relationships with different people, and it's a great space for them to be in, to see that the opportunities are there for you to do something different.
We could be leaders here in the area of robotics and computing and STEM education, leaders that other countries could follow.
Partnerships are the key to successful projects like this, and we know with the right partner we can create genuine impact both nationally and internationally.